Yo, what the fuck is up? We're back. It's time for
Yep.
more.
What's poppin', bro?
What's poppin'? Demigloom is here. I just got killed by a T-Rex skull.
Yep. Uh, it's glooming time, guys.
It is Gloomin' time. Fuck!
It's Rylan time.
Ryland
It's
time.
it's Leon time. All right, I'm gonna start recording.
Stop! You're not gonna
The
record your.
Oxford English Dictionary defines a transgender person as someone whose sense of personal identity and gender does not correspond to their sex assigned at birth.
Demigloom, shut the fuck up.
People often begin questioning their gender at a very young age. Many children demonstrate a sense of belonging with the opposite sex or a desire to engage in gender-specific play that does not correspond with the sex they were assigned at birth. Throughout your childhood, you may recall wondering why men... I'm just giving out my whole video essay. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you're just like nobody has any reason to watch it now.
Yeah.
I fucked up the wisp part. Damn.
I fucked up your mom.
Whoa!
Mind blown. Oh, I
Back
started
blown.
playing... I started playing... I started playing a game that I rage quit. I
What
started
game?
playing it again. Do you recall a game I talked about? See, before I was playing Super Mario 64: The Last Impact, I was playing a different game called
Super Mario 64 Star Road.
Star Road, yes. And that was a really awkward
And
and
shit. Okay.
I finally. So it turns out the tutorial that I was watching to get this 1 star that I needed, right?
Was wrong.
It was not. It was not a tutorial. It was a tool-assisted speedrun
Wow.
that used a very specific speedrun method. It's like impossible to perform unless you have the tools to
Damn.
assist. So I'm out here
Unless you
trying
have
to. I'm out here.
tools to assist your speedrun.
Yes. So I'm out here trying to perform like world record speedrun strategies, and I'm like, this game's just a little too hard, man. I'm gonna have to play a different one.
So sorry again, everybody, for my audio fixation. I keep pausing the game to like adjust volumes and shit.
This is a hellscape.
Yeah.
What a hellscape of unedited Let's Plays by Riley.
Wow. It's fine. You might be a little louder than me, but like, I don't think that really matters. And I'm not gonna sit here tweaking it until that's no longer the case.
It doesn't matter unless you're watching with headphones, and realistically, no one gives a shit about you enough to watch your content with headphones on.
Why does it even matter if you're watching with headphones, as long as you're both audible?
Well, if you're watching with headphones, then one being like, excuse me, much louder than the other is really fucking annoying. But then again, I'm like an audio engineer, so I might just have like audio OCD.
Yeah, you do like make comments about audio that like nobody else has ever for me.
Like,
Because you-
can you give me an example?
I can't think of an example, but like you notice very like subtle things, and then I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're like,
Demigloom?
you're like, Demigloom. It's been 3 years. You need to put out this episode of the Brony Initiation podcast. I'm like, hold on, I need to EQ it right. I need to fix the reverb.
I was gonna say I think we have an unreleased one, but that was the one where the audio got fucked, right?
I think I lied about the audio being fucked.
Did you really?
No, like,
You piece of shit!
no, I didn't. The audio was fucked, but I could have worked around it. It just would have been a lot of work, and I was just like, I'll just tell Riley that it's fucked.
Do you still have the file? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me right now.
I actually don't have the file, believe it or not. And if I do, it's like buried in my computer.
Well,
I mean, I could
I
could
I'm gonna
look
need you
for
to take
it.
a look. Welcome to Riley
Lost
Dies on the same
episode.
episode on the same level for like 8,000 episodes.
Riley tweets, Riley reads, and Riley dies.
Riley reads. Fuck you.
Yeah, check out Riley tweets, Riley streams, Riley reads.
Riley Reed, my new Pornhub channel. Very popular.
I still can't get over the fact that when you Google Mumkey Jones, like, and go to like page 2, you get Mumkey Jones porn videos as a category on Pornhub.com.
Well, yeah, because of the sex tape, I'd assume.
No,
That's probably a
apparently
pretty popular
Insight
search, yeah.
Insight actually corrected me on this. Monkey at one point uploaded
Fuck!
his Elliot Rodger videos that got taken off of YouTube to Pornhub,
Oh, yes, you're right. He did do that.
thus creating the category of Monkey Jones porn, quote-unquote porn videos.
Fucking slide, Sonic, you stupid bitch! He wouldn't slide. I pressed R. Demigloom, I pressed R.
I did it, I pressed R.
Pressed R. This stage is hard. I guess it makes sense because it's like the final stage of the game, but you know.
Have you been paying attention to my Twitter lately?
Not particularly.
Have you seen the argument that I'm having with this asshole with Felonious Ferris about like puberty blockers?
I keep seeing like out of context replies from Ferris and I don't click on the thread, but what are you talking about?
We've been arguing for like 4 hours. Just me and Ferris just shitting on this guy. This stupid fucking Christian conservative guy.
Well, I mean, using puberty blockers is probably pretty bad. At a
It's
young
really
age.
not.
Mm.
They're not like there's not serious long-term side effects for people who start it in their early teens.
I'd have to like see the science on it. I'm not like against it blanket, but like it sounds like a thing you probably shouldn't do.
You'd be surprised. But like essentially this dude's claiming that it like sterilizes you when there's literally like no evidence to support it other than this,
Okay,
like,
well that's not true if that's like something he's making up. Fucking
yeah, his one source is like this far right like Christian blog. And he's like,
fuck! Keep going. Continue.
Sorry, what? All I said was his only source is this like far right Christian blog that says like it's like the devastating impact of hormone blockers, and like literally every single other like academic source says that that's bullshit.
Fair.
He might as well be like sending me like an InfoWars document.
Signed by Alex Jones himself. It has to be true.
The funniest, I think one of the funniest moments on Largest Issue actually was when Mo Diggity was like, I heard that they didn't find anything in his apartment in Donald Trump's house. And then we were like, yeah, fucking freedomfightingnews.net said that didn't find anything.
That was
And we
from the
just,
death
like,
stream.
Oh. We just kept listing like uncredible like right-wing news sources and just shitting on Mo, who's not even like right-wing at all.
Just because he said they didn't find anything in Trump's house? I thought they found like nuclear codes or something.
Yes, they did.
Then why was Mo so insistent that they didn't?
Because freedomfightersnews.net didn't say that there was anything.
Yeah.
Tim Pool.
You had to hear it from a quote credible news source.
Sources trust me.
Dude, trust me. Dude, trust me didn't say it, so I don't believe it. He's the only source that I trust.
I only trust OAN and Dude Trust Me. Riley, I have some news.
What's the news?
So, I have been told, confidentiality by a credible source, why Dr. Disrespect has been banned.
Oh, sure. Why is that?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to disclose this information, but I know. I just want you to know that I know.
Did somebody say
Sources
that?
sources are trust me, dude. When Doctor Disrespect got banned, like influencers just like were like dropping like flies, saying like first they were like trying to figure it out, and then they were like, we know and we can't tell you for legal
That's pretty
reasons.
funny.
Like Keemstar was like, why did Doctor Disrespect get banned? I don't understand. Why isn't anybody saying anything? And like 2 weeks later, he's like, I have been told by a reliable source why Doctor Disrespect was banned. I'm unable to release or disclose this information.
Damn.
Do we still not know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still not public.
I want
I
to
mean,
know. So
the people said the same thing about like the Game Grumps drama. Like there was like some YouTuber guy who said like, I know what happened between Aaron and John, but you will never find out. That shit is buried.
but that's like personal. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about somebody getting banned by a platform.
That's true. It is a different situation. Fucking slide, Sonic. I pressed R.
We were told, however, that he did not break any terms of service on Twitch, which is why it's so confusing. At least that's what I heard. Don't quote me on that.
This game sucks.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even watching it.
See you next time for the next episode, folks.